No. Let's remix this.
Another crappie?
Yeah, it's been a while. I apologize about that. It's been so long, in fact, that I feel like I needed to reintroduce myself. This face right here belongs to Antoine, aka the Big Fella. It feels good to be back. I've been meaning to come back for quite some time, but been pushing it. Different reasons. We'll actually get into that at the end of the video. Right now, I feel like I owe it to you guys to at least go out there, hit the water, and try to catch something. It's raining right now. They're calling for thunderstorms, but right now I don't give a damn. I got some free time right now, so let's go ahead and hit this water. Rods are in the rack, tackle box in the back. Let's go ahead and go hit this lake. I'm actually going to go back to where it all first began in my old neighborhood and bank fish the ponds over there and see what we can come up with. Figured that would be the most appropriate since I'm kind of trying to restart my channel per se. So let's go ahead and hit this water and see what we can come up. The weather actually turned for the better. I don't see any rain clouds in the sky, but the forecast is still calling for thunderstorms, so we'll see how it plays out. Sure hope don't nobody ask too many questions, but I'm here, back where it all started. All right, y'all, let's see if I remember how to do this. I don't think I'm gonna stay here too long because they got those signs and stuff up. Done already gotten some trespassing trouble once. Got tickets for that hunting. I'll explain more about that later on. But I'm keep on working this buzz bait. I bought a crappie rod, thinking about tossing it under this dock if I actually do decide to stay here longer than I really anticipated. As long as nobody bothers me, I think I will. The kind of luck I have, though, somebody is going to come over here and want to know how I stay at and all that good stuff. But for those of you that have been following me since the beginning, you guys will probably remember I used to stand right here on the dam at the bottom with my tripod up on the ledge and just fish. I caught some of the biggest fish of my life fishing here. That was back when this dock that I'm standing on right now, it was broken. The part I'm literally standing on right now is actually a floating platform, and you couldn't even access the T-dock part of it. But now they got it all fixed, and which is probably why they decided to put up the signs for residents and guests only. I mean, I know people that live in the neighborhood and all, but I don't want to take advantage of them. They don't know I'm over here. I just want to try something really quick. Let's avoid all this goose poop. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this dock feels kind of shaky. I wanted to go with black buzzbait because it's probably contrasting really well up against this cloudy sky. That is a fish. Nice size one too. Y'all, your boy is back. Look at him. How beautiful. First fish in a really long time. Felt good to catch this bad boy. Let me go ahead and get him released. Well, yeah, it looks like I still got it. Well, you guys, that was a blast catching me an old little bass there. It felt pretty good. First fish I've caught all year, believe it or not. Like literally 2026, that was the first fish I've caught. Now that I've set hook into one, I'm looking to make up for lost time, and super excited to get back into doing videos for you guys. I know you guys missed me. I want to first and foremost, before I get any further into the video, I want to thank each and every one of you that have commented in the comment section like, hey, how are you? We're just checking on you to make sure you're good, and even DMing me. And I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. It really touched me that people, even though we haven't met face to face, that y'all still care about me enough to say, hey, where is he at? What has he been? Is he all right? What's going on? You know. So, you know, I told a few of them that reached out what's been going on, but I wanted to officially put out that in this video what's been going on with me. I got me some notes up on my monitor here so I can keep track of what I'm talking about. One of the first reasons I haven't been making content in a while is because, let's see, this is July. I think back in March, I think it was, I tore the meniscus in both of my knees. I tore it pretty good in the right one, could barely put any weight on that one, and I was limping around on the slightly torn one on the left knee. Had to go to an orthopedic urgent care, if you can believe that. I had no idea there was a specialized orthopedic urgent care that you can go into, get x-rays and all that stuff. Sorry, my nose is itching. Went in there, they did x-rays, they didn't see anything broken. You know, they stretched me out, like, yeah, your meniscuses are torn. I got a specialized knee brace for the right one and some stretches and exercises that I do with that. That one's getting pretty good, and the left one's getting back to somewhat normal. I think I'll always have problems with them and, unless I go get knee replacements, but I'm only 40 years old and I'm not trying to do that quite yet. I think I can exercise them back into health, which that's also another thing. I've been going back to the gym, trying to drop some weight to get less weight off these knees. So that's been going on health-wise. Other than that, health-wise, I'm doing pretty good. Looking forward to getting back in the woods. Hunting season is fastly approaching. I've already put things into motion to ensure I got places to hunt. There's an army base nearby that allows hunting. I went ahead and did the background check, and when I get paid this week, I'm going to go ahead and pay for the licensing fees and get my hunting stuff together and start going over there to scout at least to see where I'm going to set up at. I got a portable ground blind. I think you guys saw that in one of the last hunting videos I made. I'm going to be taking that out there with me, setting it up. So I'm super duper looking forward to that. I do need to do some work to the boat. Even though it's a fiberglass boat, some of the wood, especially on the back seat, is getting super weak. And so if I want to go fishing, I can go, but I can't take anybody with me because they won't have anywhere to sit. So I'm probably going to park the boat and work on that, and try to take the kayak out a couple times, and then mainly do some bank fishing. That's why I said I'm going back to where I started. I didn't have a kayak or a boat, and I was beating the banks catching fish. So we're going to go ahead and continue doing that until things get right with the boat and the kayak. Another thing that has been kind of holding me back, I don't want to say holding me back because it truly is a blessing, but I haven't been putting out much videos is because I've been spending time with the grandchild, the grandson, Roman. He's 7 months. He actually just turned 7 months the other day, and been celebrating with that little joker, man. I'm not going to put him on camera just yet. if at all. I don't know. I'll talk to his mom and see how she feels about it. But enjoying time with him. They live with us, so it's been kind of an adjustment period. Working with his sleep schedule, trying to get him on schedule, and then also none of my kids have driver's licenses yet, so I'm getting them back and forth to work, and then getting myself to work, and coming home and cooking dinner and all that stuff, and then try to exercise these knees. Just haven't had time to put out any content, but I have been working on new merch. I went through my store and got rid of all the old stuff and started putting up new stuff. So I'll put a link down in the description box below if y'all want to go browse out my merch store. Got t-shirts, mugs, cups, all that stuff over there with different designs and everything. So I'm actually going to get me some as well. Excuse me. I haven't gotten me any yet because it kind of rolls into this third topic. The finances have been kind of, I haven't been getting any raise. I haven't got a raise at work, so still working off of old funds. But we're still blessed enough to be able to take vacations and stuff like that. So, end of August, me and the wife are taking a cruise with some friends. You guys know Darren; he's been in a couple of the videos. Me, Janessa, his wife, and him, and another friend are going to go on a cruise to the Caribbean islands. We leave on a Sunday, and it's a 7-day cruise, so we're disembarking on a Saturday, and then we're going to drive from port back to the house. Then we got to unpack, repack, because the following Sunday, after we get off the cruise ship Saturday, that following Sunday, me and us and the family are going to Outer Banks. So we got a 2-week vacation that I've been saving up money for that. So we can do whatever we want to do out there in the Caribbean islands and at the Outer Banks as well. The cruise is just a me and the wifey thing. The Outer Banks trip is going to be the entire family here at this house, plus my in-laws and a bunch of other friends. It's going to be, we put it this way, there's so many people going that we have a 17 bedroom house, and all the bedrooms are full. So it's going to be a blast. I'm taking all my cooking stuff. I'm taking, the house has grills, so I'm taking my smoker, my big crab pot, the boiled crabs to do seafood boils in. I'm taking my projectors, and I'm taking all kinds of stuff. I'm pulling a trailer with all this stuff on it. That's how much stuff I'm planning on taking. But also in the midst of that, it kind of cut into my vacation savings a little bit, as the torque converter in my Silverado started getting worse, so we had to replace that. So about $1,500 later, we got that fixed. That's back on the road and good. It was still drivable, but it just kept making that annoying shutter noise that year range of Chevy. I think it's like 2013 to 2018, if I remember right. Which, if I would have done my research, I would have looked that up and saw that and probably bought something newer or older. It depends. But now that we got that fixed, I think that's kind of behind us now. So I've been saving up money for the vacations, and to throw in a little bit of a bad news, I'm going to be postponing the Bigfella boxes until January 1st. I'm still going to be getting stuff here and there, but I kind of need to reallocate those funds elsewhere, because I got to pay for medical bills and my regular bills, and still save money for the family and all that stuff. So I kind of hope you guys understand. I really, really apologize, but we are going to be bringing them, the Bigfella boxes back. It's just going to be January 1st is when we're going to kick that off. So again, I apologize. I really do appreciate you guys for subscribing. I know a lot of people look forward to those monthly contests, but we'll be picking it back up in January. But I've been threatened physical harm to me, and I'm not scared or anything like that. But the way the whole situation, why I got threatened, and I'm trying not to give out too much information because we might have to use it in court. The way I've been threatened is it posed not only a risk to me, but kind of everyone in the house. So I haven't been going out too much because I'm trying to keep everybody here where I know my surroundings, and this is where all my stuff is. So if anything was to happen, I wanted to be able to, keep my family safe and all that good stuff. So haven't been going out much. What we do, we move as one unit. But I think the more and more I thought about it, I can't let that control my life. So we've been getting out here, and we actually plan these vacations and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, that got that whole situation going on as well. But other than that, I'm doing great. Also, with the live shows, I do want to bring those back, but I'm not going to do them just yet. I need to get this channel reestablished and get a good following again, and we'll start doing the live shows. I don't have a specific date for that just yet, but the platform I was using, because it allowed me to go live on YouTube, my Facebook page, and it had a few other platforms. I think Discord, which I was actually going to start doing here as well. It'll let me go live across all those platforms, but I think the subscription to that was like $60 a month, and I'm like, let me not put that kind of money out just yet. So yeah, we got that going on, but I am super duper looking forward to putting these videos out. I can't wait to get into some more fishing. The weather's starting to cool down here in Virginia a little bit, so that's kind of a blessing. I don't have to worry about sweating to death out there. But if you're looking forward to me putting out some more videos, definitely subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you'll be notified when I do upload. I'm going to try my very best to put out a video at least once a week on this channel. Once I get this channel good and going, I'll go ahead and start putting stuff out on the Simple Life of Bigfella, and we'll see where we're at with that. And but I do look forward to getting back out here and putting out some video for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. But I want to thank you all very much for watching this episode of Bigfella Outdoors. Be sure to tune into the next episode. You can catch me outside doing what I love most, getting my dose of the great outdoors. Be sure to get y'all's too.